Do you ever wonder what your purpose is in life? Are you just living day by day? If this sounds a little too familiar, this does not have to be your reality anymore. Welcome to another Talk Show Tuesday. I'm your host, Allison, and today I'm here back with another topic that makes wellness easier for busy women on the go. Today we are discussing why you should have a morning routine. We all have 24 hours in the day, but do you ever wonder about those women that have a husband, 4 children, a house, the business, maybe 2? She has time to hang out with her friends and she still boasts about getting sleep at night? Do you ever wonder how people like that do it? Some people get everything done, they have endless energy, and they still have time to relax at night. Unheard of. But for others, a day may be filled with stress and the constant feeling of being behind. They may avoid responsibility and put things off for tomorrow that should have been done last month. If this sounds a little too familiar, this does not have to be your reality anymore. Or perhaps you're like most people and you toggle between both. Maybe some days you're so efficient that you shock yourself. And maybe other days you just cannot wait for the day to be over. In true Allison fashion, I have a question for you. Do you ever feel that there's not enough time in the day, that you're constantly behind and playing catch up, that you are scrambled and disorganized, that your energy dips throughout the day? Do you feel you don't have time to work out? You don't have time to set goals for yourself. You don't have time, let alone time for yourself. Maybe you found some time to set some New Year's resolutions, but you don't have time to pursue them. Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions? Do you ever feel constantly stressed? Do you ever wonder what your purpose is in life? Are you just living day by day? If you've ever scrambled out of bed in a rush, jumped in the shower and out the door, then girl, it's time to set a morning routine. But warning, do not watch this video and do not implement these steps if you do not want to be a better person. Just click off now, go to the next video, because this shockingly works. By consistently taking 1 hour to 1.5 hours for yourself in the morning, you will become more efficient and you will find that you have time to get anything and everything done. Oh great, you're still here. So let's talk about why you should have a morning routine. No, girl, I mean more than just brushing your teeth, taking a shower, making your bed. It's deeper than that. Please, by all means, do those things, but then take some personal time for yourself. It's this personal me time that is pure magic. 1 hour in the morning can transform your life if you create a morning routine that allows you to do these things. Fully wake up, enjoy some peace and quiet and silence before the rest of the world or your family wakes up and disturbs you. Organize your thoughts and go calmly into your day instead of scrambling. And you may even be able to squeeze in a workout and actually enjoy it. So let's talk about these 4 points. If you are in the minority of the population that can jump out of bed alert and fully ready to go, then skip to the next point. And yes, I'm jealous. If, however, you need 3 cups of coffee and 3 good hours before anyone is allowed to talk to you, it's probably because you did not allow yourself enough time to fully wake up and be functional before you jumped into your day. If you are someone who needs a little extra time to wake up, remember what day it is, and to get going, then having a morning routine is the remedy. This is also the remedy if your energy dips throughout the day or if you ever feel lethargic at any time during the day. It all begins with how well your morning starts. Enjoy some peace and silence before the rest of the world wakes up and disturbs you. Girl, you are in high demand. I get it. From family to work and business to your friends and your other responsibilities, sometimes you can feel that you never have a moment to yourself. And sure, you can partake in self-care at the end of the week, but your 30-minute face mask, really? Why not take time to have self-care every single day? If you have ever risen early, you know that there is beauty in the silence of the morning. By simply waking up 1 hour earlier each day, you automatically create me time. But let me tell you what this me time is not. This me time is not time to check social media, to be enraged by the latest craziness in the news, to check your emails. This is not time to see what happened last night after you went to bed. No, 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 my friend. This is all you time. This is all me time. Me time means wisely using your time to read, to journal, to set intentions for the day, set some goals, meditate, work out, make breakfast, and a nice cup of coffee or tea. And before your eyes glaze over, yes, it is possible to do all this within an hour, and I will show you how towards the end of this video, so stick around until then. The point is to pamper yourself and your mind before the rest of the world wakes up. So don't bring them into your me time. Squeeze in a workout and actually enjoy it.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you a very important message. Pear-Shaped Fitness now has journals and notebooks on Amazon.com. A journal where you can track your food, your workouts, plan your meals for the week, plan your workouts, jot down your favorite recipe, keep track of your weight and measurements, and write down how you're feeling throughout your journey all in one place with the daily food and fitness log and the food and fitness tracker. I have also developed a self-care journal to help you stress less and become your best self, because health and fitness begins with good mental health. In each section, you will find prompts to write about how you are now and prompts to help you visualize your ideal future self. The journal is also filled with blank pages so you can write about whatever is on your mind at the time. You can find these journals and more at the Pear-Shaped Fitness store on Amazon.com, linked in the description below.
Now that you are fully awake, alert, you have your intentions set for the day, and you've read some uplifting material, you can now work out. A quick HIIT session, a workout class, some cardio outside to get some fresh air, and watch the sunrise is the perfect way to start your day. I have a question for you. Can you imagine working out in peace without calls, text messages, and notifications pouring in? Can you imagine actually getting in 12 dumbbell curls without your favorite song being interrupted by a phone call? This, girlfriend, is the beauty of the morning. A morning workout will also give you that boost of energy that you need to keep you going throughout the entire day. Small disclaimer. If you are not used to waking up early in the morning, you will find that you are definitely still sleepy in the afternoon, maybe even a little sleepier. But this is not due to a failure in your morning routine. This is not due to working out in the morning. This is because you are changing your circadian rhythms and your body just needs a little time to adjust. So after a week or two, you will find that you're more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed than ever before, but allow yourself a little period of adjustment back to programming. Naps are also life. In a previous video, I mentioned 18 empowering ways to reward yourself without food, and naps was my number one. A 30-minute nap can give you the restorative sleep of 4 hours at night. Amazing. While you're adjusting, if you feel sleepy, have a nap. It's a reward. And 30 minutes is barely any time out of your day to restore yourself, especially if it will power you through the rest of it. Also, be prepared for the best sleep of your life once you begin your morning routine and complete it with a workout. This is your body's way of thanking you. When you get your body up and energetic earlier in the morning, you can power through your day and you can get a fantastic night's sleep at night. And then this will happen. When you finish your morning routine and you finish your workout, you will have to step back and marvel, because you are now in that small minority of people who get up and get things done before the rest of the world even hits snooze once. Do you think that you can't possibly get all this done in an hour or an hour and a half? Are you thinking that you barely have enough time to get ready in the morning? If so, you are scrambling, my friend, and you need a morning routine. So I'll give you an example of one that I use right now. 6 a.m., wake up. Do not hit snooze. Very, very, very important. Once you hit snooze, it's over. 6 a.m., get up, feet on the ground. But what you can do is have time to open your eyes, turn on the lights, remember what day it is. I do this all the time. What day is it? So it's okay to have a moment to wake yourself up. But this should take no more than 5 minutes, because the longer you sit in the bed, the more likely you are to just turn the lights off and go back to sleep. 6:05, wash your face, brush your teeth, make your bed. Make your way to the kitchen, boil some water for tea or warm lemon water. This is important because it's within those first 5 to 7 minutes that you need to have high activity. Well, not high activity, but you need to be constantly moving so that your brain switches from I want to go back to sleep to okay, we're awake. I promise you it works. If you do not snooze, if you get up after 5 minutes, you've accepted the fact that you're awake. This is also why you make up your bed, so that you're not tempted to go back and sit in your bed. 6:15, read some type of spiritual or uplifting or a soul-warming material or self-development material while you enjoy your tea or your warm lemon water. Your brain is like a sponge very early in the morning. So this is why you want to feed it with spiritual or uplifting material first thing in the morning instead of the news and something crazy. Because if you wonder why you're in a sour mood most of the day, check and see what you're feeding yourself early in the morning. Don't let it be the news and social media. It will tarnish the rest of your day. Start with something better, something more empowering. Also, you've noticed I haven't gotten to coffee yet. That's because warm lemon water or an herbal tea can help to detox you early in the morning. So that's definitely what you want to start with, and then you can move on to your coffee. 6:30 a.m. Meditate on what you read. Read something thought-provoking that will get your juices flowing early in the morning. And then write down your thoughts in your pear-shaped fitness self-care journal. 6:45 a.m. Keep that journal open because now it's time to set some intentions. How do you want to be today? Set your goals or go over your goals. What do you need to do today to achieve those goals? 7 a.m. Congratulations, your empowering morning routine is now over, but now it's time to get in a workout. This is the time for 30 to 45 minutes of HIIT, cardio, strength, whatever you want. And then after your workout, it's time for breakfast. Insert coffee here. By 8 a.m., you are ready for the day and out the door to work or out your bedroom door to the living room to start work before people have even hit snooze one time. This is the power of the morning routine. Of course, feel free to customize and play around with this to your desired level. Choose the hour of the morning that works for you. 6 a.m. is my power hour and allowed me enough time to do all the things that I wanted and needed to do. Some people wake up at 4:30 a.m. Hey girl, do what's best for you. 7 a.m. works for some other people, especially if you start work at 9 a.m. But beware, some people will start bugging you at 7 a.m. because they're already up. And with your 6 a.m. routine, if those 7 a.m.ers start bugging you, it doesn't matter because you've been up for an hour already. Kids are also usually up by 7 a.m. Besides choosing the hour of the morning that works for you, do a flipperoo and choose the order of the routine that works best for you. I did this myself for a while. Work out as soon as you wake up in the morning. This will ensure that you do not snooze, and this will make sure that your workout gets done. So as soon as your feet hit the floor, you put on those workout clothes, you get your workout done, boom, it's over. This will also fully wake you up, and then you can proceed into your me time with your breakfast and your coffee. Others who like to work out at different times of the day, maybe at lunch break or at the end of the day, in their morning routine with the set intentions and go. And that's fine as well. Your routine is completely flexible as long as you take some time for your self-development and your self-improvement. This usually means having time to read, meditate, journal, and set your intentions and goals for the day. Make sure these 4 elements are always in your morning routine. From scrambled to success. A morning routine is the #1 hack to being more productive, more efficient, to living a healthier lifestyle, and for overall being a better person. With the morning routine, you will now be organized and full of purpose. The reason people seem to have more time in the day is because they're more efficient. You will be so grounded because you have clear intentions and you know where you're going. Those are your goals. And you also know what you need to do to get you there. And you've developed all of this within a 15-minute section of your morning routine. You've also probably received answers to how you're going to achieve the lofty goals that you've set. You receive these answers through meditation and journaling. It's just as if your intuition is more in tuned in the morning or something. It's because the morning silence is the best time for these answers to come to you clearly and uninterrupted. You're more focused. You have a one-track mind in the morning sometimes. Other times, work problems will try to creep up in your mind, but try to suppress them as much as possible. Or what I find that helps me is to write those issues down on a separate side sheet of paper to get them out of your mind. I call this brain dumping. Brain dump those issues, swish them aside so that you can get back to the task at hand, which is your me time. So what do you think of a morning routine? Do you have one? Are you willing to give it a try for 30 days to improve your life? Are you willing to try the secret sauce of being more efficient, which is read, meditate, journal, and set goals? Are you ready to improve your life? If you've watched this long, I think you are. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's discuss. Thanks for watching. Come on, bicep. Damn! Boom. Do it again. Boom. Let's focus. If you've ever scrambled, now you playing. I love it. If you were in the minority of the pop minority. So now that you are fully aware, some cardio. Oh, kids are usually up by 7 a.m.